CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report. The NFL powered by Verizon 5G.
Back here at the Verizon Halftime Report, doubleheader action coming your way on CBS. Quarterbacks galore, yes, Jared Goff, and of course Jordan Love. The big games coming up later, Houston and the Rams. But the big one, Detroit right here taking on the Green Bay Packers. And for your thoughts on that one, let's start with Bill Cowher.
I think a lot of the keys that come down to me is the interior line play. Because you look at the Detroit Lions, Jahmyr Gibbs, David Montgomery, a year ago in those two games, they combined for over 100 yards rushing. And you look at the Green Bay Packers, they lost Kenny Clark, they lost TJ Slayton, two of their inside tackles from last year's team. A big question mark there. So I think the ability for Detroit to run the football, to keep on Micah Parsons and getting Rashard Gary off them is going to be a big key for them winning the game.
Yeah, three elements for me: the X's and O's, the recent history, and then also the rivalry renewed. The X's and O's, like Coach said, the running game, the Lions running game up against that vulnerable defensive line for the Packers, and then also that running game opening up the passing game and Jared Goff really getting busy. As far as recent history, Dan Campbell is 6-2 versus the Packers in his career as a head coach for the Lions. Undefeated here at Lambeau. So history tells us that the Lions will be okay. And then lastly, the rivalry renewed because Micah Parsons did not come in neutral as a Packer. He already hates the Lions.
Hey, the other game in our window is really good. The Texans going out and visiting the LA Rams. The quarterbacks have been the storylines. The lead up. Matthew Stafford's back. How healthy will he be? If he's healthy, they're a Super Bowl contender.
I agree.
CJ Stroud needs a bounce back season from a disappointing year two, although they went to the playoffs. I still think they dominate the AFC South. This is going to be a very interesting matchup week one.
Nate, thank you for that note about Dan Campbell here so he can engage in revisionist history when he said the good Lord created Lambeau Field on the 8th day. Hey, folks, and the Verizon Halftime Report will continue after this.